Hey, hello there guys, Proxins here, and welcome to a brand new video. So today we are going to be doing a top 5 Pokemon that need an Alolan form in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. So for those who aren't aware, Pokemon Sun and Moon are introducing a brand new form of Pokemon called Alolan forms. These Alolan forms are basically the Pokemon that already exist, but in a different format. For example, we've got Alolan Marowak. Honestly, this is one of my favorite Alolan forms so far, so yeah. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about the top 5 Pokemon that I think should get Alolan forms. So, without further ado, in slot number 5, we have Ponyta and Rapidash. So, this art that is on screen is based off of the whole Sandshrew and Vulpix getting Alolan forms, because both of them got Alolan forms and they were converted to ice types. More so Vulpix matters in this because Vulpix was a fire type and it went to an ice type, and it's a similar formatting here with Ponyta and Rapidash. They were fire types and now they are ice types, and honestly, I really like this art for this. Like, it looks great. It looks great. Like, who wouldn't want an ice type horse Pokemon? It's great. It is honestly amazing. And of course, if you guys do want to check out any of the artists, like, or the pictures that are being used in this video, you can go down below to the links. They'll be right at the top of the description, so you can check them out there. And now on to number 4, which is Lowland Arcanine. So yeah, there's not much else to say. This thing is awesome. I mean, look at it. It's electric type. It's great. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just awesome. And I feel like this Pokemon really does deserve an Alolan form because, hey, it's one of the cool Pokemon from Gen 1. You know, we've had Vulpix get an Alolan form. We've had Rapidash and Ponyta, well, theoretically getting an Alolan form because that's what I want to happen, like I just talked about it. But now I want, you know, a Growlithe Alolan form and a Arcanine Alolan form. Like, who wouldn't want that? That looked great. So this is only the art for Arcanine. I don't know what a Growlithe would look like, but it probably still looked pretty awesome as well. So now on to the next Pokemon that I think should get an Alolan form, which is Alolan Golduck, or Golduck itself. So, you know, there's not much to it. It's just like, you know, Golduck should get an Alolan form. Why? I don't know. I just thought, hey, Golduck should get one. That's about it. Like, there's not many Pokemon in Gen 1 that you can say, hey, you know what? You'd look good in a different form. Golduck, though, you can say that because this looks amazing. The art for this it's great. And if I saw a Golduck like this in the game, I'd catch it. I'd be like, you know what? Forget whatever water type I was gonna catch. I'm catching you because you look awesome. You'd be a Pokemon that I want to fight, like a fire type trainer with, because you look like a powerful Pokemon. Now on to number 2, which is something that I really do hope they do, which is giving Alolan forms to the starter Pokemon. So before I actually do show the image here, if we go back to X and Y when they did Mega Evolutions, they gave Mega Evolutions to starter Pokemon. And that was something that I really found awesome. Like, hey, you've got these starter Pokemon and now they're Mega, they look awesome, they're cool, they're more powerful, they're new and stuff. And I really hope that they do that for Sun and Moon as well, because it'd be cool, you know? Who wouldn't want to have, like, an Alolan Charizard or an Alolan Infernape? That'd be cool. Like, imagine that on your team. I'd honestly really want that to happen. But anyways, on to the second place like image here in the top 5, Alolan Venusaur. So yeah, it's really it. Like, Alolan Venusaur, it looks great. Like, the person who did this art, honestly, amazing work on it. And the next Pokemon they also made as well, and both of these look great. Honestly, really like them. And who wouldn't want this Pokemon on their team? This thing looks like a beast. It'd take down the opponents really quickly. It'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna use Petal Dance. and you're gonna lose this fight very, very, very quickly. And that's literally where the battle would end, just like that. Like, I win, you can't do anything about that, and then it's just like, bye. But yeah, I really wish Venusaur would get an Alolan form, and not only that, if they do Alolan forms for starters, I'm curious if they would do Alolan forms for every single stage of the starter. Like, maybe they'd have an Alolan Bulbasaur, an Alolan Ivysaur, then an Alolan Venusaur. Like, if they did that, that'd be really cool. Like, they did that for, like, every single evolutionary stage of other Pokemon that they've shown so far. So, there's a chance that they'll do it for a starter Pokemon, per se, if they were actually to introduce Alolan forms for the starters. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see if Pokemon says anything about that. Personally, I'm really hoping they do Alolan forms for the starters. And now that actually takes us to the first slot here, and the winner of this top 5, in my opinion, Alolan Charizard. Honestly, this thing looks amazing. This thing looks great. It's the same artist as the previous one, and I really would be amazed, and I'd be so happy if something like this made it into a Pokemon game. Like, this thing is insane. This thing's like a monster. This thing, oh man, this is like what you like back when Mega Evolution came out. You thought Mega Charizard Y and Mega Charizard X were cool, but no, this thing, if this thing was in the game, it'd be spectacular. Honestly, this is like next level. This thing is amazing. Like, again, I'd really put this in my team the moment that I saw it. The moment that I heard about it, I'd be like, you know what? Forget any other fire type. I'm not choosing the fire type starter. I'm gonna get a Charmander, and I'm gonna take it up to this beast of a Pokemon. And again, if they were to actually like introduce the starter Pokemon having these Alolan forms, they'd probably do them through the like previous stages as well. And I really wish I could see what that would look like, because oh man, that would get me a lot more hyped for like Pokemon Sun and Moon, because I'm already really hyped right now, and I'm just hyping myself up more, thinking these awesome Pokemon could possibly happen in the games. Not exactly the same, obviously, because these are just like things thrown together by artists. You know, awesome work from everybody. Again, links down below. But yeah, if Pokemon was to add like forms for all these Pokemon, like Alolan forms, I'd be amazed. It'd be great to see, and it'd be really interesting to see what they do with it, especially the starters. Like, I keep mentioning it because I really do want Pokemon to add Alolan forms for the starter Pokemon. It'd be great. And I guess that is the note I'm going to end this episode off on. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And of course, leave a comment down below with your own top 5, and maybe say, hey, you should do another one of these. We found it cool. It was awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, everybody.